How y'all doing? It's Trucker Wildlife. I'm back on here again. I'm down here in Laredo, Texas. I'm washing clothes right now. Got a little free time. Brought a load from past Christian, Mississippi, and brought it down to Laredo, Texas. I'm doing a 10-hour break. Getting ready to get a load going up to North Carolina. No, not North, South Carolina. But I know a lot of people been asking about how come they never see Marten transportation videos on, YouTube. So I'm gonna be the first driver to make a YouTube video about Marten. All right, well, Marten transportation. I've been in Marten since this be a year and a half now, and I've been on dedicated since I've been here. Only had a year experience, and I'm making 50 cents a mile. I'm on Camorra's dedicated. Great account, great dispatchers, great people. Never had an issue with anybody here. Well, at Marten, all companies gonna have their ups and downs, but that's just every company. You got night dispatch, you got weekend dispatch, but hey, I haven't had any problems over here yet with that. I came here with one dispatcher, got a new dispatcher. It took us a little time to, get to know each other, if you get what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm on Marten dedicated. I run up to Indiana, Illinois, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, sometime Florida, and Mississippi, and Memphis. I've been running them states for over a year and a half now, and I'm loving it. Well, Tennessee, not Memphis. I'm loving it. Haven't had any problems. When I first got here to Marten, it took me a little adjusting to getting used to the system and how they operate. But I came over here. I thought this was gonna be just a company I'm gonna be coming to and leaving, but I ended up coming over here and I enjoy it. The people here are great. They got great terminals, good mechanics, nice trucks. We have an option where you can have a standard or automatic. It's your choice. But I advise you to get the automatic because you'll get a brand new truck. But we got terminals. The terminals that I know of, we got the one in Tucker, Georgia, Laredo, Texas, DeSoto, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Indianapolis. And every terminal I've been to has been great. I think Tucker, Georgia is the best terminal to go to. But if you're looking for a good company to go to and you stay out of the area of Louisiana or Alabama, Mobile area, like closer down 10 area in Louisiana or or Alabama, Mississippi, you have 6 months experience to get on this account. You can go home every weekend, but I don't advise you to go home every weekend because you won't make any money. But yeah, I stay out. This account, I go by the house a lot. Of course, the account is out of Mississippi, out of past Christian. So I get loads up to Illinois. I got routes going right back by the house. So I really don't have to take as much time off as I would have if I was at another company. But you can go home every weekend, making 50 cents a mile. But I don't advise you to go home every weekend because you're not going to make money like that. I don't care if somebody tell you, oh, you're making 50 cents a mile or you can make $1,000 a week. That's a lie. I don't care what nobody tell you. Yeah, it's advertisements up about Marten Transportation saying that you'll make $1,000 guaranteed a week. Yes, you will. You can make over $1,000 a week. I will say I'm one of those. I make over $1,000 a week on this account. I can't speak for regional. I can't speak for over the road because I never drove in those positions at Marten Transportation. I can get that information for you and get that out there to you. But Anyway, the dedicated account is pretty good. We got Walmart dedicated. We got Camorra's dedicated. We got dedicated up there in Indianapolis. We got regional. We got different things in different areas. But, of course, I had to get more details about that for you. But all in all, Marten Transportation is a good company. I like it. I got 2 great dispatchers. I will not address their names on here. Yeah, I enjoy Marten Transportation so much. It's a great company. Yeah, you got people that tells you, oh, Marten's a bad company or this and that. But no, it's not. Every company you go to, you're going to have your ups and downs. My best bet, or the best advice I can give you if you decide to come to Marten Transportation is just run. Don't be picky about loads. Just take them and run with it. If you picky about where you go, you're not going to make any money anywhere you go. I don't care if you're on a dedicated, but if they give you a load that's, you say, oh, I don't want to go to Ohio. Well, they give you a load to go pick up in Ohio to come back down south. Take that load to go over there and get it. Take it. It's money. But when you decide not to take load and you tell people, you tell your dispatcher, I don't want to go here, here, and there, you limiting yourself on loads. That's with any company that you go to. My thing is this: you came out here to be a truck driver. You're gonna drive in sleet, snow, rain, storms, tornadoes, all that. So if you don't want to go on a certain place because you're scared of the snow or you're scared of weather or whatever case may be, then trucking is not for you. You need to stay at home. Get out of the trucking industry. It's not for you. And most companies want you to have at least a year experience to be local, be a local driver. Most companies, tanker companies, most people come out here and say, oh, I'm going to jump straight into a tank truck. That ain't how that works. You can't just come out here and just think you're going to just jump right into a tank truck. It's not going to happen like that. But yeah, if you come out here, it's peaceful, you don't have a boss breathing down your neck, and like I say, it's like you just on your own out here, basically. You doing your own thing. You can pull off, go to sleep when you want to, play the game. You like driving your second house, your house away from home, which is with you, You can't beat that. Best life you can get, driving and getting paid. I really don't care about the sightseeing because I did all that when I was with KLLM, and with Total Transportation. I was driving for them. KLLM, not all a bad company. I'm not going to say they bad. I ain't going to say they good. I'm going to say they in between. They can do better. But Total Transportation, that was a good company. Anybody that stay in the areas of Jackson, Mississippi, Olive Branch, or Loudoun, Tennessee, you want to drive for Total Transportation, I advise you to go for it. They got a good training program over there. If you just not coming out of school and want to get into training, and your hair and your piss and your driving record is clean, go to Total Transportation for your training. They pay pretty good with trainees, and it's a one-on-one training session or whatever. You on the truck, the trainer is in the passenger seat, and you in the driver's seat. He's gonna be in that passenger seat the whole time while you drive. It's a one-on-one thing, I think that's a great thing for people that just not coming out here learning how to drive. They don't know their trainer. I can't speak for other companies because I never went to those companies, and I'm not gonna speak on them companies that I never drove for. That's not in my character to do. I mean, I done heard things, but you can't go off what you hear. You can't go off of he say, she say stuff. I'm not doing that. I'm not that kind of person. But you go to if you just not getting out of school and you need some good money, some good pay, I advise you to go to Total Transportation. KLLM as well. I feel like KLLM is a good training program. They have a good training program over there because that's where I went. They taught me how to drive. And they taught me well. I had a great trainer. Now, listen. When you get out of school and you get on the truck with a trainer, all trainers are not the same. You might get a crappy trainer. Don't let that one trainer tell you, put in your head that all the trainers at this company or that company is bad. That's not the case. If you feel like you're not learning on that trainer truck, call your student aide or whatever, and tell them, hey, I'm not learning on this truck, and you want a trainer, only because you're not learning. You feel like he's not teaching you or she's not teaching you the proper way. Try to find you another trainer. They will help you with that. They will assist you with that. But don't be too picky now, because it's not your truck. It's gonna be rules and regulations on your trainer's truck. At one point I wanted to be a trainer, but instead I said no, because I like my truck clean. And I do know if I would become a trainer, you're gonna be dealing with different kinds of personalities. Different people. You get used to this one student for 4 weeks, then you got another student. With this first 4 weeks, this student clean. The next 4 weeks, the next student nasty. I just can't tolerate it. But yeah, coming straight out of school, you should also have shower shoes. They should tell you that when you go on orientation and all this other kind of stuff. And have shower shoes, hygiene. Take a cover with you and a pillow. Don't pack too heavy, because you're going to be limited on space when you get on that trainer truck. You're not trying to go in there and invade the trainer space, but that's going to irritate them. You don't want tension on the truck soon when you get on the first day. You don't want that. You're going to be limited to space. But take shower shoes, hygiene material, at least 2 or 3 weeks worth of clothes. But that's what I did, and try to only limit it down to one bag or 2 bags. That's it. Don't try to bring a big suitcase. Fold your clothes up 6 inches and put them in a suitcase. That'll save some space for the both of y'all in that small truck, in that small space. And just have respect for for your trainer or whatever. If you feel like they're not respecting you, you call your driver, hey, they'll get you a new trainer. I have a few friends out here that's training. I got at Total Transportation. So he's a great trainer, ex-military. He's a great trainer. He's very respectful. And he's very understanding. So if anybody's going to Total Transportation for training, feel free to put a comment at the bottom, and I'll let him know that you're interested in him being your trainer. And I also have a friend girl. She's a trainer over there at UX Express. She's a great trainer. She's very understanding. You respect her, she respect you. So any female out here that's going through school or getting ready to get out of school, and they want a female trainer that's very respectful, clean, understanding, you can leave your name in the comments as well, and I'll let her know that you all are interested in meeting her and want her to be our trainer. But I really don't have too much to talk about. I'm still just playing around with the YouTube thing right now. Just trying to check it out. But if you all decide to come to Marten Transportation, you can leave a comment as well, and I'll give you more information about that. Tomorrow I will have a lot more information about Marten Transportation for you, for the regional and over the road account as well, and other companies that you may be interested in. Like, I can answer questions about Total Transportation. I can answer questions about KLLM. I can answer questions about JB Hunt. I drove with them for a little while. So if y'all got any questions about those companies I just named, just feel free to leave a comment. I mean, this is my first video, so of course it's kind of shaggy right now, but I'm gonna get it together. But I will be getting back on here tomorrow. I'm still making videos slowly by slowly, just trying to get used to it, being on YouTube. I feel like a celebrity, but I'm Wildlife Trucker, and the reason why they call me Wildlife, when I was at KLLM. We were sitting in the classroom, and the instructor, he was giving out nicknames. So he was asking everybody what all do they do and all this other kind of stuff, you know, and I said I like to go hunting. And I told him I like to eat wild hogs. So he was like, oh, you a country boy. You like the wildlife. I said, yes, sir. Okay, well, your name Wildlife. And ever since then, January the 14th, well, before the 14th, my name has been Wildlife Trucker. And I love it. Everybody know me as Wildlife. Can't get enough Wildlife. I'm a very understanding person as well. I enjoy helping other drivers if I can. I mean, I can give you as much information as you need. If you can't find it, or if you're going through school, you know, you can always hit me up and I will find out what's a good training program for you in your area, if that's what you need. If not, I can direct you to Miss Diva Trucker. She's a great person to help you or can assist you with finding different trucking schools in your area and things like that. She's been out here a little while longer than me, and she's a great lady, sweet lady. I enjoy watching her YouTube channel. Now, y'all don't forget to subscribe her channel as well, Miss Diva Trucker. She'll keep you updated with things on the road and in this industry. I learned from her, learned from the best. You know, don't forget to subscribe My Trucker's Keeper as well on YouTube. He's a great guy. You need to check him out too as well. On YouTube, he give you a lot of information about different companies as well and different accounts that he has been on. And don't forget Mr. 4040, trapping out the 18-wheeler. He can also help you with different things as far as flatbed and owner-operator type deals. He can also help you with that. But other than that, I have nothing else to talk about. But I will be getting back on here tomorrow night after I'm done driving, and I will have a little bit more information for you. So stay tuned, and all you truck drivers out there, y'all be safe and stay between the mustard and the mayo. Have a great day.